Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to upgrade this Range Rover. This is the steering buttons control. These ones are mostly guys to look like this one right here. This is a 2016 Range Rover, but I'm gonna upgrade it to look like a 2022 or 2021. So this button guys is gonna be like taken out of the way. So I'm just walking through the process from the beginning to the end. So guys, we start by making sure this is the new ones. This is the touch buttons, which we're going to replace with these sticky ones right here. So we'll get this one out of the way, and then we're going to replace with these ones right here. So guys, first things first, what we're going to do guys is we're going to like create a hole right here down, and then we're gonna tap a clip, and then it's going to remove this center airbag thing from the way. Then it will give us space to take it out, so we take these small ones out of the way. So what we do guys, we start the car. Once the car starts guys, we turn the steering wheel all the way, so that guys it helps eliminate the process of going down there. Also guys, you make sure you pull your steering to come all the way back, to give you enough space, so when you're working on it, you'll be having enough space guys, so that it doesn't like squeeze you from the dash. So right here guys, there's some line. So other cars maybe you'll find there's some hole because if somebody created it, but for us we're going to just create that hole right here where that line is. Then once you tap it like that, when you hit guys the clip, it's going to just pop by itself. It's just going to come out of right there guys, and then guys will be able to pull it out. But make sure guys, this is an airbag, so be careful with it. It doesn't go off on you. Just make sure that once you do that, you just disconnect the battery. So guys, I'll be careful with this. So I'm going to pull from the top the two clips, so just like that guys, the thing is out. So I just take it. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to just put right on top right here, and then once it's on the way, so guys, we have our guys right here on the sides, and then we can work with them, and then we can pull them out. So guys, the things holding this thing guys are behind right here. So we have a 20 Torx right behind these paddle shifters. So we have to take them out first, the paddle shifters, and then we have to take one bolt inside there so that we can reach out to these buttons control modules. So guys, I'm going to use this 20 Torx, and then I'm going to get this out. So this is the 20 Torx, this 20 bolt holding the paddle shifters. So I get the paddle shifter out of the way. Once that guy is out, so what I'm going to do guys is I'm going to show you guys down here. We got another 20 Torx just right on the way. So what we're going to do guys is I'm just going to show you right now. It's kind of hidden right here. So I know the videos guys, people don't show like clearly where the bolt is. So the bolt is right here. This is the Torx 20. It's just below the one we just opened right now. So what we do guys, we use our 20 Torx guys. I'm gonna use this L thing to just get it out of the way. So I just take my time. Once I do that, make sure guys you don't lose the ball. So make sure it has to be in a safe place. So you just keep them in a safe place. So once that is out guys, and then we come to the real work, pulling the thing out. This thing guys is held by two clips. So you just apply some energy, and then you just keep wiggling out, and then eventually it will give way, and it will just come out. So I'll show you in a moment guys, the clips holding this thing so tightly to the steering. So guys, this thing is out. So behind here guys, we have two this is kind of like two hooks, clips. One of them is just down, that's one of them right here, and then the other one is just up here. So it's going guys to go into that thing, like kind of like a plastic thing, a rubber thing to hold it there. So guys, this thing has one connection. So the connector guys, what you do is you squeeze it down right from right here. You squeeze it down like that guys. So what you do, you just squeeze right there, and then you pull it, squeeze, pull it out, so it just come out right quick, just like that. So once that is done guys, we get our new touch steering control bar. It's not button anymore, now it's just a touch. So we just clip it in. Then once that is done, guys, then we just do whatever stuff we have to do. We do it almost in reverse. So you have to push it in. You have to make sure, guys, the clips which are holding it just goes in well and then sits in well before we put in our bolt, so that the bolt can just tighten it for good. So I just applied some little pressure. So I'm gonna get our long bolt, the one which is Torx 20. I'm just gonna put right inside there, and then I'm gonna just like kind of tighten it, and make sure, guys, I turned it to sit it well, not over torquing it, but just with a little bit of like energy, and then just tighten it well. Then it should be good to go. So guys, you make sure the paddle shifters you just put on the side so it doesn't like block you from doing that. So I'm tightening this one more time, then it should be good to go. That's enough. Then I'm trying out and seeing, and this is good. So I have to make sure, guys, this thing is holding well before I put back the paddle shifters. Then once I do that, guys, I can do for the other side. So guys, I have to make sure the paddle shifter sits well, like on both sides. There's some groove right there which has to sit on it. So once it gets in there, I just hold it like with my hands, and then I just make sure the bolt goes in, and then I get my Torx 20, and then I tighten it like all the way. And then once this is done, guys, I should be able to be good to go. Then I can do for the other side. I just repeat exactly the same process which I've done on this side, and then once that is done, guys, I'll show you how this is gonna end, and then how your steering will look like. So we're good to go. So our paddle shifter is all in. So guys, we come to this other side. I've opened from behind, so I'm just putting in the new one. So our touch steering button thing is just right here. I'm gonna tighten it all the way. I'm just squeeze it in all the way. Then I'm gonna go, guys, I put in the paddle shifter all in, and then tighten everything. Just make sure they're all sitting well. So guys, here we are. I've put everything back, so I'm just going to show you how to put back this airbag thing. So guys, first of all, there are two clips on top. Is just right here and right here. Make sure they go through those holes right there, and then the last one is going to come through down there. So what you do, guys, make sure they're aligned, then squeeze it in, then it will just snap in, and you can just like lock in. So you'll be good to go, guys. Once you do that and then it doesn't come out, you're good to go. So one final thing, guys, is to make sure you test to see if this button is working. So I'm just saying them the lighting, so that shows me, guys, there's a connection, there's a communication which is happening between the car and the lights. So I have to make sure to test the volume up, volume down, call, steering, heating, all these other functions to make sure this new module is working well. Then from there, guys, it's time for me to enjoy the car. So literally, guys, whatever, so far everything is working all right, and then it's just responding the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm gonna try this steering heat. It's working, it's popping in, it's gone away. So when I click it twice, it goes away, just like a touch thing. So guys, everything is working. It is the voice system. The voice system is working well, and everything is just running according to plan. Thank you, guys.